The HTC Thunderbolt experience in 2025. I don't even know what this device is. But I guess we'll check it out.
This video was supposed to be the S2, but no battery in that thing, so here's this.
Are you good?
Aside from all the plastic wrap, we got a kind of weird looking outlet charger. Oh, this is the OEM charger. That's pretty cool. It seems to be in really good condition too. I'm definitely keeping this thing. And we got the phone itself.
Nix is doing amazing work, being documented in journalism and video, and Palantir. It's crazy how high production quality is.
Buried in like 15 tons of plastic. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Wow, these sellers actually put a lot of care into packaging this phone. It's very clean. I actually like that. Thank you guys. So anyways, here's the HTC Thunderbolt. One cool thing about this phone, it was actually one of the first 4G phones to ever come out. This thing came out in 2011 and got from Android 2.2 all the way up to Android 4.0.4. Not a lot of support, but it's early Android. What can you expect? I'm a really big fan of this thing's build quality. I mean, look at it. It's a beast, but this thing is actually pretty hefty and it feels really nice in the hand.
Wait, the charging port's not on the bottom? I forgot that. Okay, this is a weird era. It was like the end of the weird era for phones.
Especially reminds me of the iPhone 3G and 3GS. This phone also does have a kickstand, which it hides a speaker. Why would you hide that?
What? Okay.
Behind it, that doesn't seem like a very good idea, but
it's
okay.
not.
Oh, wait, look at this deceptive speaker grill. The entire thing is grilled out, but the actual speaker is like two little dots right here at the end. Does this thing have a battery charge straight out of the box? Where's the power button again? Oh, it's at the top, okay. And nope, it's flat. I do also like how the charging port is on the side of the phone, especially how you're going to be holding it. Wait, actually, never mind. That's actually really shitty placement.
No, it's fine if you're holding it with your other hand. Just don't be left-handed.
Why would you put it there?
That's a skill issue.
I was about to say, it would be a good idea to put it on the side because people hold their phones like the pinky drawer on the bottom where the charging port usually is, but that's with like really massive phones. This thing is, wait, how big is this?
Yeah, this is just a skill issue. Just don't be left-handed.
Screen size? This thing has a 4.2-inch screen. Okay, there's no reason to have that there, but no, whatever. Let's just get this thing
left-handed,
charging.
skill issue.
Wrong way. I despise micro USB. Okay, so this thing's been charging for a while and it's got a full battery charge, but
I'm left-handed. We're entering the realm of not statistically likely. Why are there so many left-handed people in my chat? Brodie being racist to left-handed people. Just get better. Just skill issue.
When I turn it on. Sunday,
just be ambidextrous. That's the real solution.
January 6th, 1980.
Don't think that's right.
This thing didn't even default to like 2011 when it released. It just went straight to 1980. Wow. I could jump right into the operating system, but I like to experience phones right from the setup all the way to using the entire operating system, so let's just start from zero. That's kind of a unique logo. Never seen that before. Must be custom to like the HTC flavor of Android this thing runs. Shit!
Thunderbolt!
The first phone I've had that has a jump scare built into the startup noise, but okay, I guess pull the ring to unlock.
What?
I've never seen something like that
What
before.
A weird early Android thing.
English, phone activation. I mean, this thing has 4G. If I put a SIM card in it, I probably still could get a connection with this. Oh, and the stand on the back of this thing isn't just for landscape. Works in portrait mode, too. Pretty neat. So, is this phone just going to be activating forever? Did I make a big mistake by resetting it? Okay,
probably.
So, I hit the home button, and now it just says loading. Did I just skip setup by hitting the home button? Okay, that's a first, but I'm not complaining.
Sure.
Okay, so first impressions. What do I think of the Androids?
Stand thing is neat. You know what's also neat? A stand. You can just get a stand.
Skin. Are you sure this is Android 4? It looks exactly similar to Android 2. About phone, software information. Wow, okay, yeah, Android 4.0.4. Okay, this thing is fully updated. I think this is actually probably the most customized I've seen Android get. This is nothing like Android 4. This is
I
This
actually
is
gonna
a
like
completely
it.
unique.
This is the time back when skins were very popular from every company.
Hey, what does the notification center look like? Oh, okay. You get like quick
Nothing.
apps. You get the notifications. What's quick settings?
Oh
that's
my
cool. You
god,
get,
it was so bad at this point.
like everything in a line. Oh, and you can check out the RAM on this phone. Total memory 577 megs of RAM.
Wow.
And that's what phones from this era had. The app launcher is pretty cool though. It's got like the slider to pick all the different things. It kind of reminds me of actually like iOS 26 with the liquid glass slider. Pretty neat. Guess we should probably get this thing connected to the internet first things first. It still thinks it's 1980. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. What the hell is this keyboard? This is
It's a keyboard.
I don't know if I like it or hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, this has to be one of the worst touchscreen keyboards on a phone I've seen. I mean, remember the LG G3 with that keyboard? But at least that phone had the blessing of being defective. This thing, it's just baked into the software. It's just shit by design. What is this? I mean, I guess at the very least you can hold down on these and get the numbers, right?
Eventually.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's just gonna take me 10 years. Oh, nope, never mind. I can't enter the 9. I'm trying my very hardest. I gotta get like a micro USB to like keyboard adapter to even put in the password. Okay, there we go. I found the fix. You gotta hit the buttons on the sideways orientation so you actually have a big enough touch target for them. That's pretty embarrassing. Okay, so now that we're all connected and set up, let's take a look at some games that are installed on this thing.
Your games on your phone?
Let's Golf 2, sure. Okay, get the game. It's gonna connect forever, isn't it? You need to be connected to the Verizon network to continue. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's just try out Instant Play instead. England,
Honestly, for a 2011 phone game, that looks somewhat good.
Majesty's Course. I wonder what she thinks about it now that she's dead. And the game is it's just golf. I don't know what you're expecting going into this.
Like, all things considered, for a 2011 mobile game, that's actually pretty good.
For this phone, though, looks like it's on par with like a PSP game. Next up, we got Rock Band. Really?
What?
Rock Band was pre-installed on this phone? Okay. Download failed. Please ensure that a memory card with free space is inserted. I need a SD card to play this game.
Okay.
I find it really funny this thing says HTC, quietly brilliant, and then boom, boom, Thunderbolt! Okay, hopefully this game will work now.
Whoa.
Okay, I have a 30 gig SD card inside this thing, so servers are definitely dead. Next up. Okay, next up, personalized. That sounds interesting. Skin HTC. Wait, you can change the skin of this phone?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I thought you could change it to like stock Android. It's just like
that would have been cool.
Like wallpapers and stuff. This one looks pretty cool though. I guess I'll go with that one. There's also a bunch of defunct services on the home screen. You got Google, which I mean that's not defunct. It just doesn't work anymore. Wait, does it? Oh, there we go. Finally, a hint of the Android 4 design peeking through. No way in hell this works.
Google still supports, like the Google search engine supports browsers without JavaScript, so there's no reason why it shouldn't work.
Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. There's also FriendStream, which from the looks of it, you sign into all your social network accounts here and it shows you like all your statuses, but I guess it would be useful, but it doesn't work anymore, so oh well. Big fan of the animations on the home screen though, they look pretty nice. Anyways,
Google killed off support for older Internet Explorer. Okay, right.
Now let's take a look at the camera on this thing, if I could find it. There it is. Wrong button. So this thing has an 8 megapixel main sensor and it can shoot video at 720p, so the results are probably not going to be that very good, but let's take a look anyways. Yeah, it's really got that that iconic 3DS look. Alright, let's move on. Oh, and it seems like this is only for like taking pictures. I guess the camcorder app is for actually recording. So now that we've taken a look at pretty much everything there is to see in the OS, I want to take a look at the Play Store and try to install some third-party apps on this thing. Oh, right, I gotta log in. Speaking of which, can you still log in on Android 4.0? Have they cut that off yet, or...? Okay, so I've tried about 4 times entering in my password correctly, and absolutely nothing is working, so I guess we just can't log in with the Google account. Time to sideload. Okay, I was gonna install DevCheck, but everything is for Android 4.1 or newer. This is gonna be like a recurring issue with all the apps I want to install, right?
Probably.
Yeah, no, even the app version from 2016 to Android 4.1 or newer, this is gonna be a challenge. I mean, the CPU-Z is old as hell, right? They've gotta have a version for Android 4, right? Yeah, 2015! That's old as hell. This has to work. And Android,
Hey!
2.2, perfect. All right, yeah, let's install that. Via browser 2, so we can at least, like, use some web apps on this thing. Oh, and what the hell? The Android 4.0 version was last updated in October?
Base?
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll download that. I think I've been sleeping on Via browser for all the old phones I go over. This could be very promising. Facebook also runs on literally everything, so this better work. Last updated 2019. It's been a while, but it should be fine. Okay, and now we gotta use the terminal like a nerd. CD platform tools.
Mac!
And ./adb. Yep, there we go. Isn't dev settings like enabled by default on these older Android? Yeah, it is. Okay, right there. And USB debugging. There we go. Hope this is a data cable. Also, side note, but I think this is like the most malnourished, like weak-ass cable I've ever seen. Like, look at this thing. Not this again. Yeah, this isn't a data cable, right? List of devices attached, nothing. Okay, yep, not a data cable.
Rip.
Every single time. And you found it, right? There we go.
Hey.
Okay, so ./adb installed.
I forgot there was a time when it was really common to have cables that weren't data and charging. Like, nowadays, pretty much every cable you get is gonna have both. Theoretically, you can just have a charging cable. It's just way less common nowadays.
CPU ID. And there we go. Now we just gotta wait. And it works perfectly. Okay, now that I know that's all ready, I'm gonna install the rest of the apps and get back to you when I'm ready to test them all. Okay, and that's everything. Please, please, I just want to line it up for the thumbnail shot. Please, just let me remove the app. Okay, so first up, CPU-Z. Inside this thing is the Qualcomm Snapdragon S2 at 1 gigahertz. Wow.
Wow, it has
and the
one.
GPU
That's
is clocked
impressive.
at 254 megahertz. This is like a PC from the 90s. Oh, and watch what happens to the CPU load when I switch between the pages. Jumps up like 100% and hit 100% load. Well, now that we know what we're working with, let's push this phone to the absolute limit and try out some modern stuff on it. First off, Facebook Lite. Hello? You gonna load? What kind of bug is this? I can't enter in my mobile number or email to log in. I'm just stuck. Yeah, I hit login. Oh, sorry. Enter your mobile number or email. Where? Where? Well, that's a first. Okay, so the app is working, right? Apparently I can't connect. It's bringing me to this, like, web page where I can log in, but the text field to enter in my email is missing. So I can't use the app. That's it. All right, next app. Okay, next up. What about Twitter? Wrong button. Yeah, this client is from 2015, so probably not gonna work. The end's everybody's surprise.
When was this? 7 days ago? Yeah. I'm gonna say that doesn't work.
An error occurred when logging in. Okay, so yeah, Twitter doesn't work either. All right, so the native apps are pretty surprised. An error.
Was Twitter using Bootstrap at this point? That looks like Bootstrap.
Logging in. Okay, so yeah, Twitter doesn't work either. Alright, so the native apps are pretty much dead. Facebook is it's just buggy, but Twitter has just been killed completely. So can we at least get, like, the web apps working? Okay, time to impress me, Via.
Whoa.
Exception happened, thread, Java. Okay, alright, so this isn't gonna work either. Yeah, even Google doesn't work, so, I guess I'm just gonna, like...
No class def... I'm assuming the... Didn't Twitter invent Bootstrap? Actually, is that right? Yeah, okay, it was originally called Twitter Bootstrap. I completely forgot about that. When did it split from Twitter, then? "2012. 2012, it became its own thing. Or 2013? 2012, the devs left Twitter. 2013, it moved to its own GitHub.
Rush install a different web browser. Alright, screw it.
I'm assuming that what's happening here is it's probably such an old version of the JDK that it literally is just missing basic functions that are needed for this to work.
Like, rush install a different web browser. Alright, screw it. Google Chrome from 2015. That'll work.
That should work.
Right? Okay, there we go. At least we have the Google homepage on this thing. Just curious, how well will the Apple website render on this thing? Oh, okay, my connection's not even private anymore. Sure, I'll connect anyways, don't worry. Oh, okay, looks pretty good so far. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, wow. I think it's somewhat functional, but the certificates are long expired, so this is just what you're gonna get. Alright, what about Facebook on this web browser? Oh, this one actually has a secure connection. This might work. Okay, and let's click on the barely visible login button.
Oh!
Does it even work?
It deleted
Oh, it
the
just
password.
deleted my password. Alright, thanks. Dude, every single time I try to enter my password, it just deletes it. Okay, so
They do
the
not want
login
you.
field for Facebook on this phone, it's just cursed, alright? It's just cursed. It does not want to work. Alright, what about Twitter? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, there we go. It's at least displaying something.
Okay.
Like, we log in, or... Okay, it's been a minute of waiting and just absolutely...
It probably relies on more modern JavaScript. This is a JavaScript problem, almost certainly.
Absolutely nothing. So you go to x.com, you look at an X, there you go, there's the entire website. Oh, and I was just playing with the volume on this phone, and it turns out it, like, gradually increases as you keep hitting it. Can we at the very least watch YouTube on this thing? That would be
No.
the one redeeming quality. And I waited 2 minutes and nope, YouTube isn't working. Okay, so you just can't do shit on this phone. Okay, and last up, let's absolutely torture this thing with some
You
PSP
can look at some old... you can look at the Linux kernel mailing list. There you go. That should work.
games. Watch it stutter on the title screen. It's been loading for like 30 seconds now. Yeah, this might not work well. And yep, just like pretty much everything else, been 2 minutes, nothing is happening.
Why would
I've never seen a
PSP
phone
emulation
unable
work?
to like even load the PSP game. Like some other devices have stuttered on the title screen, but this one, it won't even get into the title screen. That's bad. If PSP won't work, well, at least Nintendo 64.
What? Hey!
Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like this works fine. This is the peak of entertainment. Even though some of these older devices are useless for modern things today, at least they make a pretty good Game Boy, huh? So, yeah, that's the HTC Thunderbolt in 2025. Now, No, I don't even have to finish that sentence. This is not usable today.
No.
Absolutely nothing works on this phone. Like, I couldn't even log into Facebook. You know it's bad when even Facebook doesn't work, okay? You can do that on a toaster. At the very least, the phone itself is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the build quality on this thing, and the Android skin is actually, it's pretty unique. I do like it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what other phones you want me to cover. Alright, I'll see you later.
I don't know why this video was sent to me. But that was fun. That was fun, I guess. Yeah. Chaos? This is true. Has he done a Windows phone yet? I hope so. So, tomorrow we have the podcast with Enderman coming out, so be sure to check that one out. It is basically 2 hours of Enderman ranting about how much YouTube fucking sucks. So if you want to hear that, check it out. Yeah.